You see, I want you people to be very close to God. I want every member of this church to be very close to God. There are no words. That's holy, holy, holy. You see, God told me when I went through the prophecies God gave me many years ago, when I used to pray on the rail. You know, so many of you know that I used to pray on the rail many years ago. I fasted and I prayed, and the Lord said to me, my burden for souls is assigned to you. It's still a coming. One of the ways, if God have given you an age such as you're up to 60 in this world, don't allow sin to be a dangerous time. We must be watchful. Let's live as though He come tomorrow. Our hearts should be close to Him. That is why I have a word to share with you. 2 Samuel. Then quickly when I'm done, we will zoom into the second service when I will be meeting the workers. I have so many things to tell the workers. Do you know, many people don't know. Many people don't know, but people like us, we are heaven ready. We are what? Heaven ready. You see me? I'm heaven ready every time. Every time you see me. If you see me in the morning, I'm heaven ready. You see me afternoon, I'm heaven ready. I have only one cause in this world. The cause that I have in this world is a case to go for evangelism, to win souls. That's almost what is left to be done. And I'm so happy to tell you my mission on earth. For this purpose, purposeful calling, purposeful ministry, purposeful living, purposeful existence, purposeful preaching, purposeful message, purposeful destiny, purposeful children, purposeful marriage, purposeful life, purposeful destiny. For this purpose, Paul, I appeared unto you. No, I'm talking about Acts chapter 16 now. It's okay. It's okay. Those of you who have not watched our ambassadorial service, go and watch the broadcast. For this purpose. One of the things that I forgot to say on that Thursday is that for this purpose, some people are meant to create problem for you. Because there are some people, they don't know the attack you are having in your place of work. For that purpose, they were there. For this purpose, some will hate you. For this purpose, some will betray you. For this purpose, some will attack you. For this purpose, some will even kill others. For this purpose. Paul was a murderer turned to an evangelist. For this purpose, I appeared to you, Paul, that I may make you my minister, to which I reveal to you now and to the things you will see later. Brother, this life we are in is for a purpose. We are not here just like that. That marriage, you think you just marry, is for a purpose. You think you are just a pastor here, is for a purpose. You think God just gave you one child, is for a purpose. You think God sent you on a mission to travel with the prophet to the nation of that, is for a purpose. Purpose is not a man-made purpose. For this purpose. You are not an ordinary, sit down. You are not an ordinary being. You are an agent that came from the throne of God. You traffic this direction to fulfill something. You are on a course. I tell you, death will never cut you short. You must finish strong. That your amen does not sound like what brought me here. It's for a purpose. Many of you, you are spiritually bankrupt because you don't know your purpose. Many of you, you are spiritually bankrupt for this purpose, for this purpose, for this purpose. I'm repeating what I said on Thursday. For this purpose, for this purpose, for this purpose. Some of you, you are the healer to your family. Some of you, you are the healer to your husband. Some of you, you are the healer to your father. You are the healer to your mother. You are the healer to your brothers and sisters. When they are hurting, you are for this purpose. I carry this Bible in my hand with all confidence. That is what I am called to do. That is my life. That is my dream. That is my purpose. That is all I live for. If I die by it. If I live by it. No longer I that liveth, but Christ lives in me. We sang a song here. Standing before the throne, there is no other word to say. Do you know the background of that song? The background of that song is Isaiah chapter 6 verse 3. When the cherubim and the seraphim, they stood before his presence. They were meant for glory protection. They were meant. That's why some of you, you don't know what the cherub and the seraph are. Pastor, let me show you what the cherub and the seraph are. They have 6 wings. 2 will wedge them backward like this. 2, they cover their face. 2, they fly with it. Why do they have 6 wings? They have 6 wings because when God rises from the throne, they don't have the normal strength to stand. And some of us, we come to church, we have audacity to gossip. In church, you are telling lies. In church, you are causing problem. You have not seen the presence of God, man. Sir, you did not know the God that brought you here. Assembly can gather us, but in his presence is by selection. It's not everybody that enter. The place of the holiness is not everybody that enter. We enter by the merit of consecration. Write it so that you don't forget. We enter by merit of consecration. Mercy does not bring you into his presence. Consecration brings you. Mercy save, mercy deliver. But the merit of entering a holy place is by consecration. You must be consecrated. Shandaya horada. 2 Samuel chapter 9, I start the business from verse 1. Then we will traffic other verses on choice and references. I'm not here even to preach. I'm here to tell you, live a life that your children will not be bankrupt. Living a life that your life will not be bankrupt. Some people are facing distance bankruptcy. Distance bankruptcy. Some people are moving towards future bankruptcy. And they never know. Last week I told you about that man. He said, I have no man. I have no man. During my fasting and prayer, the Lord spoke to me vehemently. He said, deal with the issue of future, not now. Deal with future, not now. Now can be pain, but future can be gain. I repeat, now can be pain, but future can be gain. You are gainfully by pursuing the future. You may be painfully for being in the present. In the present, we face trials. Yes. Go ahead, Pastor.
And David said, is there yet
that is left
of the house of Saul?
Of the house of Saul. There is a house, Pastor. They ask of your house, not a place, not an organization, not a church. Is there anybody that is left?
Saul.
In the house of Saul. Every house has a man with an identity on it. There's an identity in your father's house. There's an identity in my father's house. There's an identity in your house. You may be single. The day you get married, you are going to have an identity. They will say the house of Elijah Hagin. It is left as a member, as a seed, as a product in the house of Saul. What was the answer, Pastor? I mean, what was the continuation? No answer now.
That I, Jonathan's sake.
Do you know why they asked this question, Pastor? They asked this question because the lineage has been closed. They have been bankrupt. A family of a former president of Israel, their generation was closed. That at a point that the succeeding president, man they were looking for his house, is only a grandson. Friends, let me give you than the excitement. This line, people we were discussing, I said, use media handle of let men of God. Now, Facebook have brought up a new policy that after somebody died, you have to drop that account, even if it's a page. This wall, you see, the way I see people treating this wall, yeah, they are blind. Blind. You will be excited in this wall, but you have not prepared the background of this wall. Very excited in this wall. You have not prepared the background. Saul do not prepare the background. All his family, they died. It was only 2 people who were recognized, and only one was identified. Look at what I did in this Bible. Look at this drawing that you see I did here. A former president, everybody, he died. Jonathan died. And the only one that was left, Pastor, we need to find out this guy. His name is Meshiboseth. Jesus. Are you with me? They call a man by the name Ziba. Okay, let's just leave it. Let me just go to verse 7. Let me do this one myself. They call a man who was taking care of the presidential palace before. They accept one person. 3, never record bitterness after you depart.
Amen.
Imagine, the Bible said, sit down. Me in verse 7. In verse 1, they said that I may show kindness to the person. For what? For what? One for us again, Pastor. There is something there very important.
that I may show him kindness
That I may show him kindness
for Jonathan's sake.
for Jonathan's sake. Your life must live for someone's sake, not for your life. You don't live for yourself. Live for one's sake. There are people who are coming that you don't know them. They may come to this world and face rejection because of what you prepare your ways like. Because of how you are living your life. Because of how you are treating yourself. There are many people today living blindly and they don't know how long they will live. While the Bible says, number your days, you are living the way you want. Who told Saul he will die? Whoever prophesied to Saul that your death is about? Whoever told Saul that you are about to die? Whoever told Jonathan he will die? Nobody told him. But they have not worked on their descendant. They have not worked on generation. They have not worked on their family setting. They were busy out there fighting a battle that is not of any effect. Non effect. Just like you see some people today, instead of them to take care of their own family, they are busy out there modeling people and they are not modeling their own life and their own children. No plan, no future. They don't even sit to pray. They don't even sit to counsel one another. They don't even sit to say, what do we do? There's no any day they sit to say, what do we do? They take life as a floating air. And do you know what? The tragedy in Christianity is because people have no ability to discern future. Do you know that the song I sang here with you, Blessed Assurance, was written by a blind woman? She wrote almost half of the SS and SS that you sing. Why wouldn't she ask God to open her eyes? Have you ever heard any of our song, Lord, why did you keep my eye blind? Let me tell you, discover your purpose. Discover your purpose. You may be coming from a village. You may be coming from a society that has no any advantage. Discover your purpose. Discover your purpose. Your parent may not have money like your colleague. Discover your purpose. Why are you in this world? Children, hear me. Why are you in this world? You must know why you are born in this world. You must know why you are born. To what reason are you here? What will you do for God? If you grow up and become like the way the statue my height is, what will you do for God? This should be what you should be praying. This should be what you should be hungry for. This should be what you should be desiring. This should be what you should be fasting and praying. And say, Lord, if I grow up, I won't be useless. If I grow up, I won't be on the street. If I grow up, I will not be in competition. If I grow up, I will be successful. If I grow up, I will walk with God. If I grow up, I will serve the Lord. If I grow up, I will know the Lord. Begin to focus on this. Hear this. Many people don't know. They think I started preaching today. I didn't start. I started preaching as a child preacher. They were inviting me to schools to preach for them. I was coming with my uniform on my body. School uniform. Sometimes I will come, their teachers are there. You know, in the college there, you don't go out of the college without a pass. I will go and begin to process my pass. I exit. We call it exit. I will go and start processing the exit so that the school can release me, so that I can go to that fellowship. Sometimes I have to go to the patron and tell the patron, please, because your patron can't give you exit. You have to go through other channels. I will fast to get that exit to go and preach. The burden. The burden. I will fast and pray. Today, children are not fasting. Children, hear me. You better start fasting for your life. If your fathers are not telling you, your prophet is telling you. If your mothers are not telling you, the prophet is telling you. Prepare your days and begin to pray and begin to read the word of God. Your life begins from how you start your life. I'm not a Sunday school teacher. Sunday school, they teach them ABCD. I teach you real life. I told you a story of how my daughter came to me and said, why do you used to beat us? And when will you stop beating us? Because, and I said, there will be a time nobody will beat you, nobody will talk to you, but you have to think with your head. So we are beating you now so that the head can shape how to think. Train up your child the way he should go. And let me tell you, some parents, hear me, if you are here, you are a parent. If you think you have money and you are not training your children on financial prudence, your money will be useless when you leave this world. They will sell it and drive what they want to drive and eat what they want to eat. Thank God you don't turn in eternity and see your children. Once we leave here, no seeing back. No turning back. Once you get out of here, no turning back. No, let me go and see how they are doing with that. How are they handling this? No. They have hey, Jesus. You see, many people don't know what happened when they leave this world. And that's why I pity, oh my God. Sometimes when I watch people, how they live their life, it is a pity they don't know what is behind them. They don't know what is behind them. We went for a burial sometimes with pastor, and somebody stood, and in the burial place, listen to how the person was telling, this man helped me when he was this. I came to this city. This man helped me. When the man was sick, this guy was not in town. Look, prepare yourself, think twice. They will tell funny stories on your burial day. Many people will stand up to tell funny things about you. They will say you are good. But they never help you when you are alive. That was why I was telling you people, I said, not everything that is good is right. There are many of you are living good, not right. You are doing what is good, not right. You are blind. Do you know the number for blindness? 18. Sometimes when I move in the church, I just see you as a blind person. 18 on your forehead. Blind. The blind Bartimaeus told Jesus, he said, that I may see, that I may have my sight. Your sight is your life. What you don't see is a disease. Saul died. Jonathan died. Mephibosheth was the only one living. And do you know what? Go to verse 7. Pastor, you will see the mystery that I want to unveil there. Verse 7. It's so mysterious to me.
And David said unto him, Fear not, for I will surely shew thee kindness.
So I will show you kindness.
For Jonathan thy father's sake.
Is it for Saul's sake?
No.
Saul do not work for it.
And will restore thee.
Wait. Saul do not work for that space. Jonathan worked for it. He was looking for the family of Saul. But in the family of Saul, he was looking for what? Jonathan's seed. Not Saul's seed. Friends, if we are not alive, things will be jumping on. Have you heard people, they said they are rich. They are forefathers who are rich and the children now are poor. System jump. I once attended a burial where somebody said they were born with silver spoon. They have never begged. They have never. But all those things, are they as you are saying? Are they as they are saying? Your destiny begins when you know where you are going to. Where you are standing should tell you where you're going to. And some of us parents, we are very, very careless. Your child is slapping you. Your child is insulting you. And you say, I like this one. Is it not still here? They told us a story of a boy who killed his own father with knife. With gun in this town. Gun. He gunned down the father. Because the father thought he was doing well. When a system from ancestors magnify itself in your ignorance, it will produce your future disaster. You know that they told you a story in your background and you are not watching. And the Bible says watch and pray. I don't mean people will live 100% okay. But whenever you find weakness, treat it with responsibility. How do you introduce children to a cartoon that people are stealing? And you are comfortable. Tom and Jerry can be a great lecturer in your house. If you don't, look, I used to tell Mama here, I said, if you have not watched that cartoon, nobody will play it. You must investigate what you are playing in your house. This laziness that you had another sister in the church has a cartoon in her house. A woman has that thing in their house. And then you say, play it in my house. You have not investigated. You are in danger. Sorry to say this. In this congregation, you people have to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. Don't hear it is in that house and it should come to your house. Leave them to watch it if they don't know what you know. This is an assembly. Don't copy anybody. I don't care how you interpret it. Don't copy anybody. You will be responsible for whatever you are doing. See, everybody is bringing down head. Me, I don't watch things spoiling and I will leave it all. Some of you don't know even how hard I will work.